Now, the third theory of business cycles was developed by Professor Prescott, the Nobel Prize-winning economist at Arizona State University, which is where I attended for my first 3 years of college. And Prescott said, no, you're both wrong. The problem that's causing business cycles is not M and it's not V, it's Y. The problem is that Y goes up and down because there are exogenous events that occur. Those events could be wars or technology or even pandemics, something that might cause the economy to shift either up or down. And the effect, of course, was that this would create an increase or a decrease in the production of goods and services, which would lead to overemployment or underemployment or growth. And the solution is that there isn't one, because we can't predict exogenous events. We don't know when wars are going to start or pandemics are going to hit. Well, that seems very discouraging, and so once the other two theories became obsolete, most people had to move to this new theory of real business cycle theory, or RBCT. When they did, they said, well, we need to have a solution. So their solution was, what if we could create computer models that could find a way to predict this? So they created something called DSGE. Now, you're not going to be required to understand what DSGE stands for, nor probably even the word, the acronym DSGE, but I'm going to explain it to you anyway. So DSGE stands for Dynamic Stochastic General Equilibrium Theory. Now, dynamic stochastic general equilibrium can be translated into everyday terminology. So dynamic means over time. Stochastic is economic speak for random. And of course, general equilibrium is the balance of supply and demand in the economy. So dynamic stochastic general equilibrium. Or you can memorize that phrase and impress your friends at a cocktail party or something later in life. Now, the way they came up with trying to solve this was they started creating equations with the changes in the GDP on the left-hand side, and then throwing more and more variables on the right-hand side, and then trying to see if they could come up with a regression that would explain it. And they did this over and over again, and then it wouldn't explain the next recession, and they'd add more, and it wouldn't explain the next regression. They called this approach calibration. They would keep calibrating it backwards, but it never worked forwards. And that's the biggest problem with it. It's not predictive. The models don't work. And it doesn't match the data.